Now they have to grow up for the rest of their life without their dad, and he was a good-ass dad.
A son who witnessed his father's death identified the killer in court. When the killer was sentenced to life in prison, their only regret was that they hadn't killed the son at the time. In January 2017, James Baker and his 15-year-old son, Stuart, drove from Holiday to Tampa to sell a dirt bike to a buyer contacted through Craigslist. Upon arriving at the meeting location, the suspect, Dante Johnson, appeared with an accomplice, Roman Trey Williams. Johnson handed Baker a wad of cash, but the amount was not what they had agreed upon. After Baker returned the money, Johnson suddenly pulled out a gun, and James Baker fell in front of his son. In court, 20-year-old Stewart tearfully recalled the horrifying moment. Stewart identified Dante Johnson as the shooter. Williams, as an accomplice, had reached a plea agreement with the prosecution and would testify. The defense attempted to shift the primary responsibility to Williams, claiming he was pointing the finger at others in order to reduce his sentence. The court ultimately found Dante Johnson guilty of first-degree murder. He faces life in prison without parole. Have you ever had a second-hand transaction experience? Please share your thoughts on this case in the comments.